Today we're going to try Flipz Bites, which I've never seen before. They're fairly new and they actually put out a press release, very helpful. I often look up items to try and figure out when they came out. Most of the time it's very hard. Press release from Flipz, dated January 26, 2021. So not super new, about a year old, but this is the first time I've seen them, and it was at Family Dollar near me, and it was $1 for this package of 3 Flipz Bites. Now, I like Flipz a lot. I think they're on the cheaper end of like chocolate covered pretzels, but they're very good as a snack. They're very good in general. So I'm hoping that these little bites will be a good thing to have, according to them, which this is a pandemic food item, so this is their press release, so don't put this on me. Here's what they said, quotes. Got through that umpteenth Zoom meeting? Learned 4th grade math so you can help kids with their homework? Celebrate daily victories with Flipz Bites. Gooey caramel and crunchy salted pretzel balls, coated in sweet milk chocolate that deliver the perfect salty, sweet, and crunchy combination in an on-the-go bar. So there you go. It's an on-the-go bar. Although Flipz are already pretty on the go. It's just a little pouch you open up. So I don't really see why these were necessary, but they definitely have some caramel in them. So let's see if that adds to the Flipz brand. Okay, here's our bites out of the package. They do have different outcomes. This one's got a little knobby bit. That one's pretty circular. This one also shares the knobby texture, I guess, of the pretzel poking out. So these kind of remind me of like the turtle snacks. I don't know what you call those. Caramel turtles. I'm going to bite into this one without the knob, the circular one. See what it tastes like. I cut one of these in half just to kind of show you what it looks like in there. You can see the pretzel. There is a lot of caramel in there. It's very thick. That's the thing I have to say about these. I kind of don't like these. The taste is there. It's very good, salty and sweet and all that. The problem is the caramel itself is very thick and sticky, which is fine. I guess that's what you'd expect of caramel, but there's honestly too much caramel in here to really balance that out. So it ends up being a very just caramel sticking to my teeth and my mouth, which is kind of an unpleasant sensation, but you know, it's hard with caramel because it could go either way. I just think that there's maybe too thick of a caramel in here, and they could have thinned it out to make it match better with the consistency of the rest of the item. Which again is not to say that the taste isn't there, because it tastes awesome. The amount of salt, the perfect amount of salt, I've always found that to be a thing with Flipz. The perfect hint of salt, like you eat it and you get that little salt in there. It's a great sweet and salty item, and I do think it captured that well. I just think that their caramel execution is not the best, but I think the idea itself is solid, and it could be better with a slightly different caramel formula, but overall it's still very tasty. So with that said, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It's a solid snack. I think I prefer just regular Flipz myself because I don't like the caramel texture on my teeth. It's just a little too thick and hearty of a caramel for this application, but it's there. It's there. If you want to try it, go ahead. It's a good and solid snack, and I think it's a good idea to add to the Flipz brand. I just wish the caramel was slightly different. See you next time.